turn the camera on. You
Have a
know,
lot of
we
jobs.
need crew. We
We
need
do.
helpers, but no,
We need people.
we need
our
people.
people.
We so need some people. Anyway, today, it's been so long. We've gotten so many letters asking where we've been.
The fan mail.
Succulents. Now today is Dorothy is going to here's what happened. Just 30 seconds of history. Dorothy started coming like a year and a half ago with succulents. Cindy and I both said, succulents? I don't even like succulents. And now we clamor for them. And we have succulents all over my yard. Cindy has succulents all over her yard. I have a harvesting garden. I mean, it's just really
Because they're so easy to
they're
grow.
so easy to grow. So
In Southern California.
then this is Dorothy says to us today when we're planning. Move for 1 second. Oh, I'll bring a couple of cuttings. Can everybody see this? One or two of these came in my yard. All the rest of
the
these.
thing is, Denise, once you go in the yard with the schnipper,
Careful.
it's just like snip, snip, snip. You gotta trim.
So tell us what you brought today.
So
Cindy
today,
and I've got things that we want to decorate with all these,
Yes.
all of these things.
Great. Okay. So today I wanted to show everybody that you can use almost any kind of container you want to put succulents in, and I'll show you some specific examples. So
That's adorable.
this is a basket. I don't know how well everybody can see it. It's pretty weathered at this point. When it first came to me, it had specialty foods in it. You know, a bottle of wine and some tangerines, and
Did you get that from Melissa's?
No, I didn't, but I should have. And it sat around the house looking cute. And how many baskets do you need? So I just put succulent cactus potting mix in it, stuck it outside, and within a month, that varnish and fancy stuff had weathered off, and I think it looks better this way. Now,
And you just said cactus potting mix, which I had never heard about until you said that today.
right, so it's a different quality of potting mix. It has different materials in it that are more porous than regular potting mix. So when you water cactus potting mix, it's not going to sit there in a big clay pool,
Okay.
right? It's going to go right through, and that's what you want. So, and you can buy it at any garden
I had no idea.
store, any
Okay.
Lowe's or place like that. The other thing I want to say about this is, when you plant in a basket, you probably can't see the bottom, but
Yeah.
this thing is not going to last forever.
Forever.
I don't care.
That's right.
It'll last a couple years, it'll disintegrate, and then I'll put these guys in something else.
How very organic.
And exactly. We'll return it to the earth. Okay. Repurpose your baskets. This one I actually bought.
So cute.
at,
See, this
It's
is a
a-
gift to me.
it's
This
a-
would be such a lovely gift
I
to
made this for a
someone.
gift.
If you have a new house, or God, someone.
Exactly.
What a lovely gift.
So I bought this at, Ross or TJ
Or you're in the
Maxx.
hospital, or you're recuperating.
I did make this for my mom, exactly. And let me show you, I have a
So
thought
cute.
about this one and the plants that I chose. So, I mean, this, again, it's not
Beautiful.
an expensive thing. You can see there's a chip right there. No big deal. Over the course of a year,
Sure.
some of the glaze has worn off, but to me that just makes it more attractive. So I took a look at what the colors were in here. There's some pinks and reds and light greens, and I went to my yard to see if I could replicate any of those colors, and I got the idea of just clipping little pieces off of things that had red and green in them so that I could kind of match that. And I think it worked pretty well. These guys, by the way, that are standing up tall, this is this plant flowering.
And then after it flowers, I cut
Just
those
cut-
off, right,
Just cut them
Tom?
off, yeah.
When we do that in food styling, Dorothy, when we match things, we call it mimicking.
Okay.
So you might have a drink that has that color, and then a napkin that has that color, and then there's something, a garnish, and you're mimicking the color through the photograph, so it gives your eye travels,
Right.
and that's what you did with that too.
And
which is gorgeous.
And I think that's one of the reasons that this works really well.
Yes.
I don't ordinarily think that way, but I think it turned out really well. Having said that, though, I will say if you don't have red tinged things, don't let that stop you. Go and put your stuff in there and just have a ball. Okay, here's another one I bought for $3. It's
So
just
cute.
funny. Can you guys see it? It is
It's a wiener
dachshund,
dog.
a wiener dog. And again, I picked this one just because I love this,
Me too.
the form of this succulent. And it just makes me laugh every time I go outside and water it.
Aw, very cute.
Okay, now I was at a little pottery sale at the Santa Monica College, and I started.
missed it this year.
It's so
Cindy, what's
Yeah,
the Santa
it's
Monica
there.
College?
Couple
Did you?
bucks.
yeah,
Well, for a little while, I went to just about everyone.
sampling.
Yeah.
So you
This
don't
is
have to go to fancy
yeah.
stores for it. These are student made. I love
So
them.
cute.
These are, probably meant for indoor bowls because they don't have a hole. I never let that stop me.
No.
Again, if I start a succulent in here and it does well for 6 months or a year, and then it seems to have outgrown it, I'll take it out and use and get something else. Don't
If
let
you've
that
taught
get away.
us anything, it's Dorothy, that succulents are resilient.
They
Oh,
are.
They are
They're tough.
resilient.
How about
Oh,
this
that's
one?
charming.
Our frosted, it's
See, this
not
again,
perfect.
what a pretty little
Crate and
present
barrel
to
wouldn't
give
sell
someone
this, but
for
how
their
darling.
desk or their kitchen window
How
or
darling.
something. I mean,
And-
really, I love that with it.
I would put a more flat guy in here.
Of course, you know what else in that color? Look how
Yeah.
beautiful with the gray
Oh, that's
tinge on
right.
it.
Gorgeous.
Right.
And these, these are from my front door.
Yep.
Honey, I just break these off another piece that you gave me that's gotten too big. I
Right.
think that is just
Right.
gorgeous.
Okay. So, and then I loved this one again from the same pottery sale. This one
So
actually
charming.
was meant for a plant. It has a hole. So you and Cindy, I bought these for you and Cindy. So I just think that is
That's
so cool.
beautiful.
Okay,
You
so
know-
I'm just showing you, you don't have to go crazy, at a fancy
Of
pottery
course not.
store. Use what you have, what kind of thrills you, and I think that you guys have some suggestions
Well, I bought this about 6 months ago. I was gonna do it for Christmas because put red apples in it
too. Oh,
for
yeah.
Christmas. Never got to it. Then I thought today that you were coming, Fruit and Vegetable Combat Garden. And then because, darling, it has
Right. Slats.
slats. We had this in our craft drawer. Cindy, we bought this for
Yeah.
something. It's
It's like
fine
screens.
screen.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put 2 pieces in the bottom to keep the
To
dirt,
tuck the dirt in. Yeah.
protect the dirt in.
And
And
it
that's the
all.
one I wanna do. Then not today, but this is this is 40 or 50 years old. This is actually monkey pod from Hawaii. I think this was my mother-in-law's. It has developed cracks. It's coming apart. But I just wanted to show it to you because I think next time, Dorothy, I'm gonna plant this with stuff.
That's great. And what Denise was telling me earlier
It's got
was
cracks in
the
it.
cracks, she can't use it for salad anymore because the
No.
dressing leaks out on the table. But that kind of makes it perfect for water to seep through.
That's what I
So
thought.
let me tell you a suggestion about this.
Okay.
I love this for succulents. It's going to look very natural and organic. I personally would not put it on the dirt because it will degrade faster.
Yes, yes.
Then, it might be a year or
Yes.
2 till it,
Yes. No,
disintegrates.
absolutely.
But if you I think you said if you had a stand or a little table,
I have some
a pedestal,
pedestals in my new house that
put
they
it up
left.
there. It'll last a lot longer. Again, not forever. It's going to be outside.
Yes,
Big deal. Don't worry about it.
that's it.
Put it outside. Enjoy it. And when it disintegrates in 15 years,
Sure, I'll be dead. Then Cindy's gonna make a masterpiece. Another.
Well, this is just the container for,
This was another
Yeah,
Ross
what was
buy.
this?
This
Oh,
was,
is
honey,
this a bird
it's a bird
cage?
cage. Of course, no bird would actually live in it. But I bought this for like $10 or $12, and
Yeah.
it's been sitting out in my yard
I love
getting
it.
patinaed. And Cindy said, "Oh, I'll build something in that."
but
I
of
would
course,
take this out of there.
We can. I
Which,
think I
which
yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Wire snakes
think
or
I have
something.
something
I don't know what
like
that's
that.
meant to be, but
Oh,
whatever.
I think it was a bird.
Oh, it's a bird
Yeah.
perch. Okay.
Yeah.
but of course, we need something to put in here.
Yeah.
So we had one of these plastic containers that conveniently, I'm not gonna tip it over, it's got a big crack in the bottom, so it will
Fine.
drain.
Drainage.
And I put dirt in it,
Fine.
and
Look what she did.
there's that moss that
Yes.
you can buy,
Yes.
because plastic looked really cheesy
Cheesy,
in
yeah.
here.
Looked a little cheap. Yeah.
So I just wanted to make a collar for it.
I think that's right, you could hot glue gun that around there, just
I could.
tack it if you needed to.
And it's just gonna sit inside
Yeah.
there like that.
I
And
love
So, that's a great idea. Another idea for this, now, I don't know if you guys can, oh, this is the lid?
See that? Puts on, yeah, that's the lid.
Oh, okay.
Because if
I
I could
could touch
build something in here, I could actually just stick it in there.
I'd be tempted, another solution for this is just personal. I don't need the lid. I would snip that off, and I would snip this bridge out, and I would.
That's why Dorothy's
Okay.
the queen.
But you don't need to attach it.
No,
It'll be
it's
way-
true.
You can always put the lid back on if you,
I understand.
you know, you're panicking over a lid.
Of course, this way, you could hang
She
it,
does
though,
seem
see,
to be.
you could hang.
Oh,
it.
you could, yeah.
That's probably what I had in my mind.
Okay, we'll keep going.
But I agree, the
I
fridge
wanna
can
know.
go bye-bye.
So then this is a fairly large mesh,
Yes.
everybody see, bottom. So that's not gonna really hold this dirt. So you could do something as simple as, I don't know if these canvas squares,
Yeah,
but
we
just
did.
something that will contain the dirt. Or you could get some sphagnum moss or something like that, tuck it in there up to about here,
Yes.
and then plant it. right?
That stuff
Line
that
up
looks
to here.
like
Looks
pressed
like you're lining a,
bird cage.
a,
You know the pressed?
hard pan.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
You know the
Fire
stuff that looks like
Yes.
pressed hay, Dorothy, that's
Yes.
always in the hanging things? They send
Totally
it
do.
big lots, it's so cheap.
Whatever you.
I bought some for Miss Cindy to use on her project, and of course, in my moving to a new house and cleaning out the other house,
You lost
I've
it.
lost it.
Yeah,
It's in the new house
right.
somewhere.
Yeah, so okay, that would be the
That
edge,
would
and
be
if you
where-
found something to just keep the dirt in the bottom, you'd be good. And
That's
then you
cute.
could plant some things that would, some things would end up
Go
growing
in,
tall and.
well, I like that better.
And then you could plant, there's a couple that we have back here, where you'd stick them in there and they would grow out through this.
Yeah, that's much.
So
fancier.
that's just one idea, but I would snip that off for ease of use, and you can always tack it back on,
Sure.
whatever.
I like that better.
So, just looking at things, you know, look around the house
Voted
and.
down on the lid.
Oh, no, I haven't decided on the lid.
Snip, snip on the lid.
I actually like the lid,
Good.
because I think it would be fun if it was.
And I, of course, also have a bird somewhere to put in there.
Oh, you do?
Well, of course I do.
Okay. So, our
The
point,
vision, Dorothy, the vision.
the point today is you can put succulents in anything
Now
you
look
want.
what you did here.
So I brought this today also to show everybody that sometimes succulents grow little tiny babies.
See, yes.
And-
I never know if I should pick them off.
You don't have, you can leave them, pick them off, whatever you want to do. But when I'm planning ahead successfully, and I know, say I want to start a container for somebody,
Got it.
I might pick some
So
little
smart.
dinky babies, put them in this eggshell, and water them, and they'll grow for a
So
few
smart.
months, and then I'll be ready. The trick with this, I will show you, is it's dry, so I'm not going to pick them up because they'll fly everywhere. But you can just
Cut 'em out.
this apart, cut the little squares apart. When this is moist, it'll cut very easily, and you can put it right in. It will degrade in the soil.
I love it.
Or pull the ball of dirt out
Yes.
if it comes out as a ball. So that's just one idea. This is not a purchase thing, this is an egg carton. So again, we are not buying expensive junk.
I guess we all have to get to work on our
I
projects.
think so. Let's
What
do
are
it.
you going to build yours in? And some of your cute things?
I might, I don't know.
Okay,
see.
we'll
It'll be
see.
a surprise.
Okay, come back. Part 2.